Good evening, folks. I just watched. It's a Easter Sunday evening, and I just watched a movie which I never heard anything about called Old by M. Night Shyamalan. Shyamalan. I can't pronounce the name. I don't care. He's a great artist. I actually love him. He has disappointed fans since his first movie, The Fifth Sense. Fifth Sense? Yeah. Which was great, but he has actually been reliably a great artist because he's always kind of tried to get to some kind of great theme. And this movie, Old, which is deeply flawed and is not doesn't quite work, but is beautifully filmed and is I watched it and I kept thinking, man, what would I do differently? What would I? There's got to be a way to save this movie. There's got to be a great way to make this movie. The themes in it, the attempts to get at truth in it are all very very ambitious and real, and it in the end it doesn't quite work as it should, meaning, and what I mean by that is that the concept is greater than the actual result. It's a great concept, and I'm a concept guy. My Astrid, my woman, has said, and it told me once, you love the concept more than the actual people, more than the characters, and it's true. And I wrote it down on my vision board, in the what I'm supposed to look at and remind myself of, and it's true. And I've always tried to get away from that and to pay more attention to the characters than to the concept. But in the end, I'm a concept guy. I love the concept, and this is a great concept. And I the whole time through, I kept asking myself, what could I do to make this work? It's not working. What would I do differently? And I don't know. And if anyone out there, watches the movie, it's called Old by M. Night Shyamalan, Shyamalan, whatever, who did, the fifth. No, I see dead people, whatever it is, whatever the name is, great movie, and other movies that the concepts I loved, and I loved the movies. A lot of those movies I loved. And what would you do differently? I don't know what I would do differently, but I love the concept. And sometimes, in the in a writer, if you're a writer, you spend a lot of your life thinking about how can I do this right, and you have a lot of great ideas, and you have a lot of great scenes, but very seldom, in 1% of the time, 2% of the time, can you manage to get it right. And this is and it just kills me to watch this, that it wasn't quite done as it should be done. It wasn't quite done, and I don't know how to do it right. But I wish I had had that concept, and I wish I'd know how to do it right. And I wish that someday I will have a great concept and do it right the way it should be done, and make a great movie. Good night, everyone. Happy Easter. If you're a writer, keep trying, man. Keep trying.